Hey guys, Sean Dubs here. I hope you're having a great day. So, I'm still digesting Halo Infinite multiplayer, but I'm definitely at the point where I want to start sharing my thoughts with you guys, okay, and hear what you guys have to say. I feel like I have potentially some good feedback, and so if it's good, I'd like to get it out there, so it can spread and we can help 343 improve Halo Infinite and get it to exactly where it should be. I don't think it's a debate. Halo Infinite, the foundations for the multiplayer are here. The gameplay, everybody loves the gameplay, okay? People want to see some tweaks, but overall, everybody seems to love it. The visuals are awesome, okay? Especially for a free-to-play shooter in 2021. The game looks better than pretty much every other free-to-play shooter out there. The sounds are nice and crisp, right? It has all the ingredients. It just needs a little more, okay? So we got the foundation. Now, one thing I really think needs to be improved as soon as possible, and the main topic for this video, is what players get if they don't pay anything, Free items, all the free stuff. So the player that at this point, for whatever reason, hasn't spent a dime, not a cent, on Halo Infinite, okay? Maybe they don't have the money yet, or they're just not willing. For whatever reason, the person who hasn't paid anything. I really think there's not enough here for that player, and that really concerns me. The whole point of a live service free-to-play game is that it leaves open the opportunity for your franchise, for your game, to get people who otherwise would have just passed. Okay, like look at Battlefield 2042. You gotta pay, the full price for that game. So how many people are like, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not gonna shell out $70 or whatever it is, the $60, $70 and take a risk on that game. So that it's not even getting a bunch of players that it otherwise could. That's the power of the free to play. You can bring people in that otherwise wouldn't, and you let them play for free, because here's the whole point. Somebody who comes in and doesn't pay anything, a free player can become a paid player at any moment, all right? Even if it takes them a little longer down the road, that's okay. And I think Halo Infinite really needs to offer more to these people, because let's just be honest, bro. Halo Infinite is getting great reviews, but we still have a ways to go, okay? This is our first game. If you're a Halo fan, this is our first mainline Halo game in 6 years since Halo 5, so it's like, wow. We're back in the game, but we still need every player we can get. I'd just like to give you guys my honest feedback, man. Listen, next month, just a couple weeks away, Warzone's getting a big update. Fortnite's getting the biggest update in 2 years, okay? So, the battle for Halo to get really back into the mainstream solid, it's really just begun. And so we really need every single player that we can get. I was really lucky and fortunate that somebody from my stream, donated enough to me on the stream that I could actually just unlock all of Halo Infinite's Battle Pass for free. Shoutouts again to Phil Scary. That was incredibly generous of you. Thank you. So I can tell you, as someone who has the entire Battle Pass, even if you pay the $200 that it costs to unlock the entire thing, it still kind of leaves a lot to be desired. Even if you have the entire Battle Pass unlocked, right, you still didn't get a weapon coding for the sidekick or the BR, which is like wild to me. You still only have so many helmets, okay, and armor coding. Like, you still don't have that much, and that's if you pay. If you look at what you get if you don't pay for the Battle Pass, the premium, and you just do the free Battle Pass, you really don't get that much, all right? There's not that much for free players to grind for. I know they announced today that they're going to have the free events and everything, but you got to remember, with this Tenrai Fracture event, all that stuff on that free pass is going to be locked. It's going to be locked to that €1. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this stuff. But that one, all the stuff we're going to get from that event is going to be locked to that one armor. Okay, so people are going to get bored of that. Okay, you can't use any of that stuff on the other armors, the main armors, the Mark 7 and the Mark 5. And so, although the free events are nice, the main Battle Pass needs more free stuff. Now, aside from the fact that a free player could become a paid player at any moment, let's take the person who just never pays anything, okay? Listen, that's still somebody playing the game, okay? That's still somebody probably watching on Twitch, right? Watching on YouTube. Maybe they just don't want to spend money on the game, but they want to buy merch. Anything, right? A free player can still provide a lot of value. I mean, think about it. It's like social media and YouTube. You can use YouTube for free. You can use the social media for free. Why? Because it's so valuable, they can still make money even if you don't pay. The video games are no different, okay? They're still making money off people even if they don't spend money on the game. They're still collecting data, right? And, you know, it just helps the game a lot because content creators also can get more support. Like that dude who watches all your videos and upvotes them and subscribes and tells their friends, even if they don't spend any money, they're still helping you. And so the free players are still really valuable, but you got to give them something. You got to give them something to grind for. And what I'm saying is in the multiplayer as it is now in the battle pass is still like such a grind, even with the updates they made. And even after the grind, they still don't really get anything. So that's it, bro. I don't have to drag it out any more than, you know, I need to. That's my point, is that they need more for the free players. And really what it comes down to, you know, in conclusion, the whole point of live service free to play is to entice people enough that they become so invested in the game that they eventually will pay, or they'll pay more. You know, you can make money and make the game profitable even if they don't give you anything for months, okay? And so we need more stuff for the free players. Obviously, people who pay need more, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and complain about what you get if you pay when Felt Scary at my man, shout out to him again, gave me the entire battle pass, okay? I didn't have to pay for it, so I'm not going to sit here and complain about what paid players get. But I do think, you know, free players need to get more. I don't know, last thing I'll cover it up on. Listen, man, I don't know if you're paying attention about what's going on in the world, okay? But inflation is like out of control. The cost of everything is going up like crazy, okay? And so people really just don't have as much extra money as they used to, okay? Now, people will pay like 10 bucks for a battle pass or whatever. You know, they can do that, but paying like $10, $20 for skins in the store, that's, you know, it's not exactly in tune with what's going on in the world. And so, hey, if somebody, you know, they can't even afford anything right now, at least give them something. But right now, I feel like they just don't have anything. All right, now I feel like I'm just ranting. I'm going to close it off. If you watched this far and you're not already subbed, please drop me a sub. More thoughts coming. Again, let me know your feedback on this thing here. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.